morning. Oh, I'm just waking up. Farmer Joe's still sleeping. Went to bed way too late last night. I shouldn't be getting up till 10 or 11. But I'm awake and I couldn't fall asleep again, so might as well come over here. Hey, Iron Thunder. I saw you released a new video. Watched it yesterday. Changed the mods again. Added stuff. Microphone is very silent. Volumes are all maxed out. Yeah. I'm not sure why it's so silent. Everything is maxed out. Added some mod hub mods in here. Oh, we were gonna add the silage bunker. We haven't done that yet, I don't think. What was it? I downloaded it though. Maybe. I thought I downloaded it. Search. So I got those silos, but that's not lowered. Maybe I did download it, I just didn't. What? What's going on there? What did I minimize? I see two windows. Oh, I just minimized. Never mind. Never mind. That's not where you want me to go, is it? Sound control panel. That's where you want me to go. Recording. Microphone. Properties. I could boost it. Does that make a difference? Oops. If I boost it like that, is it way too loud now? That's probably too loud now. Okay, we'll go to 20 decibels like that, if that's good. I've got... there we go. Freeland bunker. Freeland bunker silo. Okay. So there's more static now if you boost it. That makes sense. All right. Multiplayer, create game. Let's find that silo bunker. I added some other bigger tractors in here as well. We don't need them in here right now, but I added them into the mod anyway. I added some front end loaders to the mod. Or not to the mod, to our game. I added this Crow sound fix. I haven't tested it yet. Okay, so she's going to be in Germany tomorrow, and then Lithuania on the 13th. Cool. She's on her way home. Hey, Colleen. Where is this mod that we just added? Free land bunker. Click. There we go. There we go. And let's unclick this John Deere one. We no longer need that one. Continue. International 2 seems good. Alright, I think we're ready to play. Oh, I see a motorcycle outside. I want to be outside on a motorcycle. The weather's just so beautiful. It's time to get out there. Alright, so this is multiplayer. Anybody is welcome to join. Although you may have to download quite a list of mods. I haven't updated that list in a while, so there's going to be less mods than that list. Because as we're upgrading the farm, that list is getting shorter off of Mod Hub mods. If that makes sense. But everything you need to know is down below in the description. There we go. There's our beautiful New Holland tractor. Oh, I know what we have to buy on the top of our list of stuff to buy. So we got our 2 tractors here. We have 4 tractors. Our equipment. Let's check it on our cows. There's our harvester over there. We need to buy a pressure washer. Looks like the cows are nice and clean. Okay, let's tab over to this tractor. Planting some oilseed radish. Actually, let's take a quick look at prices here. Wrong prices. Well, I want to look at those prices too. So oilseed radish on both of those fields, so that'll fertilize. Finish fertilizing everything. Okay. Prices. I sold everything, so prices were pretty good, so I sold everything. Made some money. Wheat is a decent price right now. Barley, not a good price. Oats, middle of the road, down, actually a bit low. Canola, really good price on canola, but it's going down. Hey Nathaniel. Sunflowers, middle of the road. I sold all the rest of our sunflowers as well. Soybean, really good price on soybean right now. Corn is going up in price, that's nice. Potato, beets, cotton. Cotton is a decent price. Wool, really low price on wool. Milk is a really good price, but it's going down. And silage is silage kind of sticks there. It's pretty stable. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, that is high-end stuff that we're going to have to buy later. We can't afford those. What is the cheapest potato harvesting option? Upgrading that. So basically 150 or 160. Width-wise, where's the width? They're both the same width. This one has slightly more storage, but not much. So there's not a big difference between the two. This one needs less horsepower. This one needs more horsepower and storage just slightly more. That'll be a while before we buy that. So 110 horsepower, and our tractor is 99 horsepower, but we can upgrade it, so the tractor should be able to handle it. No, we do not have the John Deere. I got rid of the John Deere. Oh yeah, so this would need a header. Oops. You're saying the Ropa does not need a header? Does not? Really? What's the difference between the potato and the potato header? There's two different 6x45. Oh, width. Okay, so what? Yeah, okay. You need this one for that one and this one for that one. Got it. Oh, okay. Back. Okay, got it. Okay, I see. So this harvester needs a header. This one does not need the header. So in the long run, they're exactly the same price. This one stores more and actually needs less horsepower because this is 150 horsepower. This is 110 plus 65 horsepower. Got it. Let's look at one more thing. Oh, I wanted to look at pressure washer too. Where would pressure washers be? Miscellaneous. $4,500. And vineyard is $12,000. Okay. But before we get those, I want to know how much cruise control upgrade for this tractor would be. $15,000. Oh, we can buy it. Do we want to though? That's awfully close to our whole bank account. If we need to buy seeds and stuff, we'd be in trouble. So let's hold off until everything is seeded, until our next, whatever we harvest next. So I'll just leave it there. Yeah, I want to upgrade the tractor next. I did buy a fertilizer. It's still sitting. We haven't brought it to the farm yet. It's sitting at the store. So we have purchased the fertilizer. So the next thing is GPS. And then we have to buy a pressure washer and a vineyard. And really, we almost need to buy more property after that before upgrading equipment, because equipment, as you upgrade the equipment is a lot more expensive to maintain, so we have to justify buying better equipment by having a bigger farm. There's a reason why I'm not running a New Holland seeding here, because the maintenance on the New Holland is a lot more expensive than the maintenance on this old little tractor, and this old little tractor can handle the seeder no problem. So we'll only use the New Holland for jobs that the New Holland is much better at. Or if more people join and that tractor needs to be out working, well then we'll do that too. But if I'm playing by myself, I might as well use the cheaper to run tractor until we have more property and it makes more sense. Alright, Iron Thunder. I'm speeding time up a bit so that something happens here so you can have something to do. Oh. Definitely lagging out over here, so, and if I lag out, I know everybody else is lagging out too, because I'm hosting. I'm not sure what will be the first job that pops up to do. I don't know if grass cutting. Let's see if any of those have. See if any of those have changed yet. Nope, not yet. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm talking about your millisecond lag. If I lag, you're gonna have a millisecond delay. Because your frames per second won't affect what my computer does, but if I lag out, your delay will be increased. Whoa. Anything change yet? No. Speed up some more time. Hey Rensme, how's it going? What do you think of the joke I said? It's too early in the morning to remember. I can't remember your joke. Sorry. A lot of corn. It'll be ready to be harvested here as soon as everything updates. Thought for sure some of that would have been updated by now. Speeding up time enough for it to be updated. Speeding up time creates quite a bit of lag on my computer. Oh yeah, I saw that you said something about saying that you had said a joke about Justin Bieber, but I never got a message about that joke. I never. Oop. I don't think that message got through. 'Cause I didn't see it. Yeah, it's gonna be dark before anything happens. Oh, there we go. Now we have corn harvesting. The little field up there needs to be cultivated and all the grass needs to be cut. So we have enough work that it'll get dark before we get finished with that work. So got lots of work now. Yeah, see, I think I missed the message. I didn't get. Yes, I talked about beaver dams. Ah. Okay, I understand. Uh-oh. I have. Oh, you got it? Okay. I was just thinking we could get that old Ferguson and see if we can flip it over with a bucket. comes the combine. Ugh. Oats look good at this growth stage. Yeah, they do. The oats are doing well. Very nice looking field there. We were just going through that. Next upgrade is a GPS in New Holland, a vineyard, and a pressure washer, and then I believe probably more land before buying more equipment. Because that New Holland, the maintenance cost of it is so expensive that running it, you don't really justify running it except for the essential equipment. You don't want to use a New Holland just to do minor jobs like running around trailers and stuff. So yeah, we have to upgrade the combine too, but this combine keeps up with these fields. I think we have to buy more land before upgrading the combine. Because we're going to struggle saving up money until we have more land. The greenhouse will help a bit. I know I should grab the trailer for Iron Thunder there. Should put some dualies on this tractor. That would be nice. I don't think the game gives that as an option. Is my computer doing stuff in the background? Cause some kind of lag here. Okay, so you were I was talking about all the beaver dams along the side of the road in the trucking video, and you apologized for all the beaver dams. Yeah, this tractor needs to be replaced too. That'd be easy enough to check without going to the store. We can just go like this. This one here is the one we have. So wheel setup. So we can just we have many different options of just single wheel. So no, we cannot put dualies on it. Still good. Okay, let's finish seeding this. So in real life, you don't see tractors with dualies? I guess Ontario, they don't really run duals very often because it's all small little fields, small tractors. Don't have a lot of big equipment in Ontario. Not like the prairies. Or in real life, you see them with duals. Okay. See, this tractor has almost no wear on it. Repair, $9. Versus the other tractor can have lots of wear on it and barely get $1. Or $4 or whatever, right? A lot more wear, so that New Holland is a lot more expensive to run. But we'll definitely use it for like seeding potatoes and running the new fertilizer once we run out of this fertilizer here. What am I doing with? Right. Right. Oh yeah, in real life you can definitely throw dualies on any tractor you want. Any tractor in real life you can put dualies on. Next tractor should be the JCB from Modern Classics. What size tractor would that be? So this is one of the Modern Classics here. I'm sorry, I know this is lagging you out, Iron Thunder. So the JCB might be a medium tractor. Ah, right there. We've got a case and a JCB. Modern Classic. And I believe we probably have Modern Classic in here too? No? I thought there were more than just 2 tractors on the Modern Classic list. I only saw 2 there. 2 here. Oh yeah, and then the one over here. But I thought there was more than 3. I don't know. But yeah, that's an option. Buy a tractor with a track system? Yes, that's definitely up in the plans. Eventually we will have a tracked tractor. Let's get the Big Roy. No biggie. Yes, let's get the big Roy. I haven't actually played with it. I don't know if the mod actually works. I've wanted that mod for a long time, and yet I haven't played with it yet. Because we started this old farm. That's alright. Even joining for a short period of time is appreciated. Yes, if you're facing downhill with that combine, you're a runaway. It's just like, slow down, stop, stop, I'm trying to turn around. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, like Nathaniel said, the combine needs to be upgraded, but I think we need to be able to have more land before we do that. Once we have double the property, we should be able to get money rolling in a little bit faster, because as we upgrade equipment, we'll be losing money faster too. It's a fine balance. Yeah, that combine's a decent combine. The headers are quite wide, actually. The storage capacity is quite small. Yeah, it's got small little bugs with it, but the actual combine it's a decent combine to run. It's actually a better combine than the more modern starter combine because of the header size. Once we got another field, I don't know what will come first, another tractor or the combine. What we'll upgrade first, we'll have to see. And of course, I make kind of a loose plan of what to do. All of a sudden we find something really annoying and go, okay, never mind, we're going to upgrade this first. That's going to happen too, where we're going, you know, we need to upgrade this before we upgrade the other thing. Sell corn? I don't know. Let's take a look. Corn prices. I know I looked earlier, but I forgot. Corn is a decent price. Yeah, sell. It's not like the top price we've seen, but it's close. It's within $50 of the top price, so I'd sell it. Because the price could very well go way down and stay down for a long time too. If it goes up, it won't go up much higher, or I haven't seen it much higher than this. So yeah, let's sell it and expedite us purchasing. In fact, I'll just go buy that GPS. Let's add the GPS. We know we have the money. All right. This tractor now has a GPS added to it. Which will come in super handy when weeding. That tractor will definitely be doing all the weeding because of the GPS. And it'll definitely be planting the potatoes too and harvesting doesn't really matter, but definitely seeding potatoes. That's the few jobs it's going to do for sure is weeding, potato seeding, and liming and fertilizing. That the other tractors just can't compete with that one, so New Holland will definitely do those. And then of course if we get more players and we run out of tractors, it'll just be another tractor we use. But at least we no longer have that old deer anymore. I am looking forward to replacing the other 3 tractors though too. Okay, we have to worry about fuel for this tractor. So maybe next time Iron Thunder has a full load of corn, I'll deliver it with this tractor and fuel up right away too. hear him. There he goes. So next time you got that trailer full, let me know. Or just come by where I am and we'll swap tractors and then we can fuel this one up. Tell you, it was nice being back in my truck again this week. Well, my temporary truck until I get a new truck. Had a run down to Idaho too. What a beautiful drive that was. Oh, and had lots of snow last week. On Wednesday I went over Kootenai Pass and it was snowing like crazy up there. It was slush was starting to stick to the road. Oh, totally going the wrong direction. Because a real farmer would not drive over the grass that he hasn't cut. He would drive over the grass he has cut. Except for the first time around the field, you obviously have to go the other direction. That's something they didn't bring back from FS19. In FS17, if you drove over grass, you had one level of grass destruction. Basically, the grass bent down, and then I think it regrew. I wouldn't mind if that came back for 19. It was okay. Maybe a little bit more if there was maybe a happy medium, but maybe if you drove over the grass that it just bent down and stayed down for an hour in-game. That'd be cool. If all the grass just lay down flat for an hour. Oh yeah, silage pit. That's also something we want to buy. Those are pretty cheap. That's maybe a priority, but before a pressure washer anyway. So vineyard and silage pit are our next things on the list. How much did those cost again? Vineyard is 12 grand. Where would I find silage pits? Ha. Bunker silo small and bunker silo small grass? No, I don't want to. Huh. Does one of them not ferment it into... silage? It's only 5 grand. So yeah, those will be our two. Oh, okay, one does not change the ground texture. Got it. I think I'll go with the one that does not, the one that's called grass. That makes sense. I was just like, what's the point of a silage bunker that doesn't turn the grass into silage? Of course, buying more cows is probably going to be another thing we want to do once we have more property. Maybe before we have more property, I don't know, we'll see. The buy list is going to turn into a book. Yes, yes, there's many things we want to purchase, but that's the great part about starting a farm this old and this slow and small. There's so much to do that it'll be a long time before we get caught up with. Just going to have to prioritize what we want to do next. I'm debating not to tether this. No, I'll tether it, because I want to put the vineyard up before we do a silage pit, and if I do a silage pit first, it might get in the way of the vineyard. I don't know how much room we have. This is not going to be a super long stream because we're going out kayaking here soon, so it won't be one of those 4-hour streams. You're full? Okay. I'm almost to the roadway here, so you can come this way. We'll meet up and we'll trade tractors. Just drop this here. And then for your next load, I have another plan. For your next load, you're going to grab the New Holland to deliver it. So all 3 of your loads are going to be delivered by a different tractor. So if you want to fuel that one up when you're up there. And the reason why I want the New Holland to do the next run is I want you to take that spreader, the lime spreader, because that New Holland's got a 3-point hitch on the front. You can pick up the lime spreader on the front, fill the lime spreader with the lime bag that's over there, and deliver it over here. I'd say you can keep that tractor for on the field delivering or picking up stuff, but I still need that tractor to finish cutting grass. So I need that one back. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this Massey Ferguson. Yes, that one wheel is annoying on the tractor you have, but I'm not a fan of this Massey Ferguson because it is so slow to turn around. The turning radius really sucks on it, so it may be the next tractor that gets replaced, might be the Massey Ferguson. Because right now this is the least favorite of all the tractors we have. Keep an eye on the map when he's coming back. I can swap tractors back. Finish cutting the grass. Come on, Massey Ferguson. You can do this. How do you like that? I guess you were probably already using that mod, the tip side mod on the bottom. When you haul a trailer, it tells you what side you're going to tip on. I just added that mod and I find it super handy. Oh, I see him in the background there. Drop that there. And when we do upgrade tractors, I think this Massey Ferguson is the first one to get sold. Wrong button. Okay, so the field Iron Thunder's on right now needs to be plowed. The one below him needs to be cultivated, and the one beside him needs to be cultivated, so. Yeah, we won't be running out of work. We'll be sleeping before we run out of work. I'm not going to sleep until it's pitch black. Farmer's got a lot to do. Hi! How are you, Farmer Joe? I had to say hi to Farmer Joe. Iron Thunder says hi, Farmer Joe, too. Or more like, Farmer Joe! And then she gets onto my laptop for some reason. Ah, yes, that's what she's doing on the laptop. I made a request, and she remembered first thing in the morning. Funny. I certainly didn't remember. Oh yeah, I hear the crows. They're quiet, but I hear them. I did not delete any of my temporary files. And I wouldn't recommend deleting them right now because I'm in the middle of editing that one. But Farmer Joe, we bought a GPS for that tractor now. Next thing is a vineyard. And then a silage pit. Maybe a pressure washer. And more property. None of which will come anytime soon. The property will take a while to save up for, but I think we have to do that. The longer we put the property off, the longer it'll take to upgrade the rest. Huh, I hadn't thought of that, but yes. The Windows button is on the wrong side of the keyboard on the laptop. Because normally the Windows button is on the left side of the keyboard, but on the laptop it's on the right side of the spacebar. Okay, we're done cutting grass. You figured it out? Thanks. Oh, you're done? Cool. To give you the New Holland. I'll pull it out just because I want to drive it. What's that? It is beautiful looking outside. I'm definitely looking forward to our kayaking. What's that? You have to wake up first or else you'll tip the kayak. We'll have some breakfast or lunch or brunch. I don't know, I like our new tractor. I like it a lot. What? You like it more than... We have... This tractor we can put the front end loader on and eventually we'll replace the old Fergie. Although we're going to keep the old Fergie. I haven't really checked on the cows, but they were clean. Yeah, I was just looking at it too. It's like, yeah, it's an upgrade. There we go. Definitely an upgrade. I'm like, I'll move forward. Oh, okay, you're move forward. I'll move backward. Oh, wait. Ah, cows have a little bit of mess. Just go sell the corn, and then once you're at the store, grab the lime spreader. There's a pallet of lime there too. Put that pallet of lime into the spreader before you come back. But we're not going to buy another pallet because we should be able to use the silage, or not. We should be able to use the lime sell point here on the farm now, or buy point, whatever. The bulk lime over here. So, yeah, basically sell the corn, attach the lime spreader to the front of the tractor, fill up the lime spreader with the lime that's laying over there in the store, and then return it to the store, or return it to our farm and just drop it somewhere. Actually, I'm grabbing the Fergie and grabbing the lime that's laying on the ground, and we'll dump that into that spreader as well right away. Remember that experiment. Such a promising experiment too. Come on. Okay, doesn't want to pick that up, does it? Okay, we'll have to wait till to dump this. Got some bad news. I don't like bad news. Let me guess, it doesn't attach to the front? What? It only does fertilizer? Only does fertilizer. Oh boy. Well, bring it back anyway without the... What? Yeah, but we'd have to buy another one. Oh, sell that. So, for the lime, I guess we'll have to purchase this guy here. Yeah, I didn't look into that. Guess that's going to be on our to-buy list. Just says there's a mod that you can buy the same thing, but it will spread lime. I unfortunately don't have that mod. Maybe look into adding that mod. In the future we'll have to add that mod. See if it's cheaper than buying the trailer version. But I think we're going to call it a day here soon. Maybe another 15 minutes. Let's do another 15 minutes. I'm guessing you can't order any food until 11 o'clock? Okay. I think I can go for a good chicken burger. I did eat it all week and I could go for more. What should you do? There's many options. There's plowing the field that you just did. There's cultivating the oilseed radish fields, the two of them. There is collecting this hay and selling this hay. And then, of course, once we've got the plowing and the cultivating done, then there's a bunch of seeding to be done. Yeah, there's lots to do. So whatever you want to do. I don't think any of them is more important than the other. Oh, he's going to collect the hay. Where are we selling the hay? Well, let's look at prices. Here, right on the yard here. Nice and easy. Don't have to drive all the way to the store up there. You can sell it all right over here. You don't have like 19 mods? There was a bunch of updates and then I added some new ones. Okay, some of those are combo mods. Like that JCB is the Modern Classics mod. You had installed 18. Okay. So Iron Thunder had to install 18 mods. Yes, a bunch of them were updates. Farm Sim needs to do mods better. They need to have the multiplayer screen to just go, these mods are required for this game. Install now? Yes or no? And you just click yes, at least for the mod hub ones. And then it just says failed to download the other mods that are not mod hub. Just have a message like that. You would think that'd be pretty easy programming to add to a game. Hey, Iron Thunder, if you're finding that tractor annoying for gathering hay, feel free to use New Holland. It's probably one of those jobs that's quite annoying with that tractor. Even though the New Holland's more expensive, it's maybe worth it for collecting hay. Sorry? Yeah, to gather you need that Massey Ferguson, or the New Holland would be, I think, less frustrating. I mean, the Massey Ferguson works. It's just those corners up that you're doing right now that are probably the hardest. Once you've done that, the rest is easier. Yeah. And once we end the stream, I'll save and quit, and I'll quickly look for a lime mod so that we have a cheaper way of purchasing a lime mod. I don't mind having two spreaders. Oh yeah, Jess is looking at one right there. It's a blue one that spreads lime. What about that one right there? I have to research it and see what. So there's a bunch in Mod Hub, so I'll do a Mod Hub. Yeah, I'll go into Mod Hub, type in lime, and see what I find. I actually kind of prefer having a separate lime and fertilizer, because I know we would always unload the fertilizer and then switch to lime. I don't mind having two of them. The only reason we got two of them on this farm is because those old ones, you can't unload them, so it's like, well, might as well buy two of them. And now that we have two of them, it's actually quite handy not unloading, and when you want to switch from lime into to fertilizer. I'm done. I'm like, no, no, there's another whole field here. I'm not done. Farmer Joe joins. We have 3 minutes of gameplay left. Okay, we'll extend it a bit. Thank Farmer Joe for a longer stream. Just gonna quickly jump in this Fergie. And dump the lime out again. See, Iron Thunder says thanks, Farmer Joe. We'll leave that lime on the ground a little longer. What is there to do? Okay. Fertilizing these grass fields. That job could be done by the old Fergie or the New Holland, because we're going to use the old fertilizer until that thing is empty, and then we'll sell it. There's a whole field to be plowed up there, and 2 fields of oilseed radish up there that needs to be cultivated. And I think both of those you'd be better off using the New Holland for if you did that. So you can grab the cultivator or the plow if you want to go up, work on those fields up there. And with the New Holland, you'll definitely take advantage of that GPS now. Well, the field right beside you there, no, yep, they both need to be cultivated. Yeah, don't cultivate the don't cultivate the crop, the oats. Iron Thunder would be very sad if you cultivated the oats. Oh yes, one of the fields, the old seed radish wasn't quite ready yet. Yep, yep. But the small one up there, our potato field, that one's ready to be cultivated. I have not. I was thinking saving GPS routes just by the implement. Save it as cultivator north-south, cultivator east-west. And that way, no matter what tractor we grab, we know that we're not going to save this field because every field will be north-south or east-west, right? So yeah, we'll just save once we've got, because we haven't saved any yet. We haven't used the GPS yet. You're the first one using the GPS. Yeah, got to set it up and then save. You're using a cultivator, so yeah, we'll just save it cultivator north-south. I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah, notice my controller had no shortcuts for the GPS. I'm going to have to program all of that in too. Yeah, I can't remember how to use GPS either. We haven't used it in such a long time. I don't know, do we have to save it as north-south? Maybe just cultivator. And then we can just flip it and then we don't need to save as many. Yep, good point. Yep. So just cultivator. Plow. Oh, okay, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, 8.6 meter seeder. Because eventually we're going to upgrade to bigger cultivator. We might have 2 cultivators running on the farm. And it'd be a good idea to name them how wide the cultivator is or something like that. Yeah. See that being handy. Little extra info. What are you trying to do? Home? Control home? Can I? Oh, I don't have any GPS on. So it doesn't matter. Well, it's not. We're running 2 separate. Okay, I didn't want to open anything. Control, not Windows. Alt-C didn't do anything for me. Oh, that turns it on. I'm looking for this. Alt-Home. Alt home does the trick. How wide is this actual cultivator? Garage. Where's the cultivator? 2.5. I don't think it was right on the auto width. .5? I think I said 2.5. Did I spell cultivator right? I think I got it right. Save. Back. That looks right. If it's missing anything, we'll have to change it, but you should be able to just load it now and then hit Alt Home. You already did Alt Home. You're good. You're good to go. Oop. It's on. Right? No, you don't have it on. No, you're not. Yeah. Hit Control S. I don't know what your shortcut to the... Now you're good to go forward. But then you have to remember the shortcuts. For mine it was the two trigger buttons and then B. That's your cruise control. The top two trigger buttons and the bottom two are different. You seem so helpless. Well, I haven't used it for such a long time, and the shortcuts on the controller can't remember them. And mine isn't programmed, because this is a different controller than I was running, so I have to reprogram it. Well, just try it and see what happens. See if it actually is missing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think it's just a visual thing. And if it does miss a little bit, we have to then alter the cultivator width a little bit smaller. Yeah. I missed something, but you're yawning. Farmer Joe's yawning too, but you're yawning because you're ready for bed, and Farmer Joe is supposed to be waking up. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Let's take a look at the map, make sure the cultivator's not missing anything. No, it looks good. Yep. Looks good. Go to bed in 4 hours. I know we stayed up till like 2 a.m. last night. I don't know if I hear the GPS sound. I don't think so. I'm not. You're turning it on and off? Yeah, I'm not hearing any bings. I'm going to grab the fertilizer and fertilize this grass. Even though we have a brand new fertilizer, I'm going to use this fertilizer up and then sell it. Line up over there. It's like, nope, I've got oncoming traffic. We'll line up here. Yeah, I'm not sure why I've got a bit of lag, and I know that causes issues for everybody else playing. Seems when I get close to the cows. Maybe all those loose bales laying there probably have something to do with it. We'll upgrade to a bigger baler as well someday, but that's a low priority. Well, those straw bales will eventually slowly dwindle down to, we won't make any more straw bales until we're almost out. Well, probably all the way out. Wait till we're all the way out. Unless we have a lot more animals and need more straw, but the other thing we're going to be upgrading pretty quick is that flatbed trailer sitting in front of me here with the fertilizer on it. That's going to be outdated. We're not going to need the trailer for fertilizer anymore. We're going to put a milk container drum on it, and then we will use it to sell milk. Yeah, we're starting to gather up a bit of milk. We don't have a lot of milk, because right now all the cows are doing is costing us money. We're not selling any milk. We got 1,200 liters of milk, and the sell price is 670. So we got 600 bucks sitting there, $700 sitting there right now. So not a lot. So there's no rush for that yet. Yeah, I'm going to be doing laundry tomorrow morning, so I'll stream while doing laundry tomorrow morning. And we'll call it a day now. So thanks, Iron Thunder, for joining. Everybody in chat. Quiet day today, but it was nice and relaxing. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow.